Hello again. So orange sounds scary, doesn't it? But it doesn't have to be. At the moment we've got this trend of warmer neutrals coming in, and we can also see the resurgence of earth tones in the interiors, and orange is a really useful colour in so many different ways to jazz up or to give you an accent point in your scheme. And if you're thinking about it in a show home or in a show flat, if you're thinking about it in a room set in a shop, it's a really useful thing to draw the eye of the customer to your display. So I'm going to show you how we've developed orange at Malini and how you might want to use it. So texture, as I've said before, is always important. Orange is a fantastic accent colour to a neutral scheme. So we've got a lovely caramelly latte throw here to show you, and with a warm neutral scheme, a bit of burnt orange, that's a real Mongolian cushion there, then orange works incredibly well. But again, think about texture. So here we've got our velour cushion Bingham, we've got the lovely texture from the Mongolian, we can add in Megan, which is a little bit of velvet, and we can even then, because it's a very monochrome scheme, we can keep it safe by adding in a jacquard, a classic jacquard, or we can even add in something that's got a little bit more personality. It's a little bit more maybe polarizing, but also very good for that mid-century modern scheme with the retro print here with the mustard and the orange together coming in. We can glamorize it for a boudoir by really making sure that we layer in all the soft texture, and we can even make it a little bit more modern and sort of modern nature, more jungly, by adding in this wonderful cushion here, which I absolutely love, which has got all of those chocolate and earth tones. This cushion is called Elenia in rust colourway, and you can see it works really well to draw all those disparate colours together, because you've got the paler shade of ecru here, you've got the browner tones through some of the leaves, and then you've got the oranges, and it sits really nicely in a sort of, I could see it really nicely in a open plan space where you've got a lot of wood being used. You know, you've got really lovely shelves or something like that, or lovely wooden fixtures. It would just work really well, or a wood worktop kitchen, near a wood worktop kitchen or something like that. So this is a really lovely modern way of doing orange. We've also can mix orange up with our yellows, and I think this works really quite nicely. So we've got here, oh, a lot of static. We've got here our lovely boucle mohair throw in the yellow. We've got this graphic cushion, and you can see that if you add in a little bit of orange, it just warms it all up a bit. It gives you that sort of warmth and sort of layering of texture and tone that I think works really nicely. If you want to go very sophisticated, say if you've got a dark blue scheme or you've got a dark teal scheme, then really layering up just orange in different shades and shapes could be very successful as well. So here you can see that you've got this that I could see in a room where you've got the teal accent colour, and I'm just going to put a bit of teal behind this so you can see what I mean. So here we go. We've got a teal luxe cushion, but you can see if you had a teal sofa or teal bedspread, you can see that that just starts to really pop. So I think that's a really good colour combination, which you can use in a number of different ways. Let's get rid of this teal. Right, what else haven't I shown you? Oh, I think I've shown you most things, but orange is also fantastic with grey. Now, and I don't have a lot of grey here at my fingertips, but you can just see here again, this sort of very graphic grey cushion, grey and orange cushion layered with the plain oranges, again, would look fantastic on a grey chair or a grey sofa, or any sort of sofa that with a sort of dramatic dark grey backdrop. And this grey is quite nice because it's got quite a lot of blue in it, so it could work really nicely also if you've got dark blue